angle is formed by two rays. The common endpoint. I'm recording today, so that's why I got this. Okay. The common endpoint is called, well, what's this called? The mirror angle. The vertex. Okay, what are the rays? What are these things? Close. They're rays, but they're the what of the angle? Side. Okay, so you've got the vertex and you've got the sides. How many letters do you need for an angle? 3. Name an angle using 3 letters. Okay, your middle letter is going to be your vertex. Okay, so in this case we can name it A, B, C, or C, D, A. You can use one letter if there's only one angle represented. Kevin? No. Well, yes, you could make a straight angle that way. But in that case, they might think that you're just talking about the line and not necessarily the angle. Okay? Okay, so this could also be called angle B. Okay, but if I were to make another ray with point D right here, then I couldn't call it angle B or angle B, because I wouldn't know which angle B you're talking about. Make sense? All right, types of angles. This is a little one. If it's below 90 degrees, it's just a cute little angle. Thank you. It was funny. Okay, the other one, if it's over 80 or over 90 degrees, it's called obtuse. What's that little box stand for? 90 degrees, yep. So if it's 90 degrees, it is 90 degrees. Is a right angle. So we need to add one to this. If I have an angle that is 180 degrees, what's it called? A straight angle, yep. Okay. So what's the vertex of this angle? Point K, yeah. Okay, the sides would be, okay, gonna give you a point, you go with the vertex as your first letter. So I heard KL as one. Oh, the other one be KJ, yeah. All right, and then 3 names for this guy. And when you name these, they have to have that little angle symbol in front. So we're going angle O, L, K, J, yep. Okay, because your vertex is going to be your middle letter. Angle what? J, K, L. And then angle K, because there's just one of them. And then what kind of an angle is this? Obtuse. Okay. What's the vertex of angle 2? T, yes. Because angle 2 is this angle right here. And its vertex is T, point T. Okay. All the sides of angle 4. So if we're talking angle 4, we're talking this angle right here. So TW would be 1, and T Z, there you go. Alright, and so now we're talking angle 3. So that angle right there, they want another name for it. So angle, how many letters do we need? 3 letters. U, T, V. 3 letters. Your vertex has to be in the middle. Okay, so how else can I name it besides UTZ? ZTU, yeah. Why can't I name it angle T? Because there's a lot of angles that could be angle T. So how about angle 1? What do you want to name angle 1? YTX or XTY, yeah? How about the sides of angle 5? QI, EW. Stop me if we're going too fast. Tell me to slow down. So YTW. YTW is what kind of an angle? How do you know that it's a right angle? That box is very good. Can't say that's right. Okay? Because it could be 89 degrees, it could be 91 degrees. No. How about YTU? Obtuse, yep. XTU, acute little angle. And WTU. All right, so this is where you have to bear with me a little bit because we have a couple other things we need to talk about that aren't in this flip chart, but are on your worksheets. All right, we need to talk a little bit about the protractor. Okay, you're going to see 2 measurements for everything on the protractor. You have to look at your angle and decide, is it obtuse or is it acute? Okay, if it's obtuse, you're going to use the big number. If it's acute, you're going to use the little number. All right, so MLN. So MLN can either be 60 or 120. It's going to be 60. Or 160 degrees because that one's going to be less than 180, right? Okay. So how about, then we've got to look at, they want NLP. So NLP. Now what? I got 2 different numbers there. How big is that? Okay, so you can do it 2 different ways. You can go 130 minus 60. You can take the top numbers and subtract them. What if I take the bottom numbers? Then it's 120 minus 50. Do I get the same thing? So either way, I'm getting 70 degrees. Questions on how to use the protractor? Good. All right, and then we need to talk just a little bit about the angle addition postulate, which was a lot like our segment addition postulate that we had. Okay, so the 2 little ones add up to the big one. So these 2 little ones in this problem add up to what? R Q, this is actually a Q, RQT is? 155. So if I add the two little ones together, how am I going to add the two little ones together? Plus 6 plus 14, and together, those are going to equal what? 155. So 7x minus 6 equals 155. 7x equals 161, so x equals 1. You should have your calculators. Right, and then you get my angle measurements, I'm plugging that back in. And we can get cute, you know? Alright. And then we just have to talk a little bit about notation. So if I have this guy, okay, M-I-G. So I'm going from M to I to G. How many little notations do they have on there? 3. So how can I tell what angle would be congruent to it? The other one that would have 3. So the other one that has 3 would be angle. Yep, you can use K. I-H. Yep, or you could use, so we did KIH, you could also use JIH. You could use JIQ, would be okay as well. All right, and then PMJ, so we're going from P to M to J. How many little squigglies on there? 2. So what else has 2 squigglies? G, H, Q, yep. Okay? We good with that? Are you sure? Okay. I don't think that your assignment is as hard today as it was yesterday. I thought yesterday was